There is a saying that goes like, I've had a lot of fun on this set because then I get to sit with men. I sat with Lakon, I sat with Kwabena Kwabena, I sat with Black Sherif. So, I mean, so I really want us to look at how the month of June has been. Why don't we look at certain conversations in the show of a father, Kwabena Kwabena, somebody who is a pop star but doesn't have the father around, Lakon, and a young guy who left home and to be on the street to go and hustle, the roles of father in these particular conversations. Let's do a recap, shall we? All three of them, let's juggle all of it together. I'll be, you know, the female show. I can do anything that I want. So stick and stay with me. We are going to have a good conversation today on the female show. I am Tilly, Ekienipa. I go call, but you know, go pick your phone. Tell me, where did I go wrong? Yeah. You'll be on the phone, on the phone. Baby, I've been calling you, wagwan.
Hey everyone, it's your girl Pentenex.
This love, it choke, no, it joke, it choke. What's up, guys? It's your favorite girl, Sefa. Catch me on the female show with my favorite girl, Tilly, Ekienipa. Make sure you're watching. Mwah.
Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your girl, AJ Kimura, in the building, and catch me this Saturday on the female show with Tilly. Keep it locked.
Why yo, hey, why yo, oh. What's up, everyone? My name is Adina Thembi, and you're watching the female show on Oneplay. Stay tuned.
Summarizing the month of June with a look of what happened, all the fun stuff that happened on this show. Let's take a quick jump into last week's show, what happened with Blacko or Black Sherif. The month of June is dedicated to fathers. I mean, Father's Day is celebrated the whole world. We try to love our fathers, but then I have had certain levels of fathers in here, and today I have a young guy. He might not be a father, but he's a potential father, and the things that he talks about is the real hassles of fathers, young boys who aim probably to become fathers one day. So don't be surprised to see him. Maybe he doesn't sing for girls, but with the purpose of June, he can represent, which is why I have Black Sherif. I mean, he's making so much waves right now. It was just nice that I brought him here on the female. So I know you have good taste for music. So if there's somebody leading the chat now, then it means the person deserves to be on the show. Black Sherif, you're welcome to the female show.
Thank you.
Yo. You're welcome. Okay, so let's start like this. The song that we are all talking about right now, that is First Sermon. I look at the video and I see 2018 on it, stamped on it. When was it shot then?
Nah, that was the template, this thing we used for the video editing, because we didn't have money to download like recent distance overlays. So then 2018 Photoshop or then video overlays, that was what we used.
Okay, so it means this song is pretty new.
It's pretty, very new.
Very new. Yeah. Okay, so then I was watching and I was a bit confused. I was like, we're recording that and I feel I drop here and I was saying.
Overlay, it wasn't.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, now before we even talk about the current trend, let's talk about you backwards a bit, because I have had a chance to talk to you on other platforms. But here you are pretty new. So let's talk about it. Yeah. You are from Konongo?
Yeah, Konongo Zongo.
Okay. Yeah. When I hear Zongo, Muslim comes to mind. Do you have?
I'm a Muslim.
Oh, you're a Muslim?
Yeah, Muhammad Ismail Sherif.
Muhammad Ismail
Sherif.
Ismail Sherif.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, and then I know over the time you had a song called Money.
Money, yeah.
And it was supposed to be one of like the coolest deal. Yeah. And then there was a money that came from that same Kumasi and came to sort of cover. What was that story about? Tell us that money story.
Yeah, all right. So that the money, the whole inspiration behind that money was the pain, the tears, the sweats. You feel me? Like my songs has always been that, like that pain. You like, cause you feel the passion in it, the pain. Cause if I don't just want to write a song, record it like should like it should just sound like a song, but you should feel the pain behind. If you don't feel the pain in the lyrics, you feel it in the voice. Yeah, that's how it has been. Yeah.
Okay, so are you breful? Like,
I'm from a very good, like very okay home. Yeah, you'll be
Okay.
very okay.
so why don't you?
My for home would be very okay, but if I did streets, I don't be okay like that. Where I did, I don't do home. I did streets.
Wait, let's have this conversation in properly. You went to JHS.
Yeah,
You went to SS.
SHS,
Which schools?
JHS, Pinaman Educational Complex in Konongo, and SHS Kumasi Academy.
Okay,
Yeah.
and they were all from parents supporting
Yeah,
you to go
parents
to school.
support, yeah.
Were you good in school?
Very.
But music was also there.
Yeah, but that was JHS. I was very good in JHS, but in SHS, like things were slowing down. I was graphing down, like my intelligence was graphing down. So that was when I took a plan B, the music.
So music was never the plan A.
Never. Like, nah.
What was the plan
You know,
A?
like a normal Muslim child won't take music as a plan A or something that will make a life out of it.
Really?
Cause this music that they do, it be like I'm going wayward.
Okay, to the Muslim society,
Yeah,
it'd be
and
waywardness,
and
the
go-
music
yeah,
thing.
and they go wayward.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now from SS, were you able to come out successfully even though you were
Yeah. I passed. I passed. Minya B3 in Kwan 6.
Oh, okay.
Minya C4 Bako. C6 Bako. Yeah, C4 me, no C6.
Cause now, yeah.
Me a general arts.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so then did you get the chance, like offers from tertiary schools?
Oh yeah. But say Krama or UPSC.
Cool.
Yeah.
Now, at which point did you feel like, okay, I have to leave the father's house and then come and hustle on the streets?
Alright, so that was me free feel like completely. But right this me feel my boys in chair or
Boys, right?
my boys now me no.
Boys, but management team and now we are now for four.
Management. Like, but I love the connect to the family more. Like me as a manager, I deal with my boys. Yeah.
Where? In
It's
their
Legon.
house?
It's Legon.
It's Legon.
Yeah.
And so now you've left Kumasi,
Oh,
Konongo.
we feel Konongo last 2 years.
And that's why in your song you said 2 years in Accra. We don't know how
Been a couple years in Accra.
couple is 2.
Yeah.
So it means we don't know how
Yeah,
you
know
take
how they take
survive.
Be a new.
So tell us.
I know they tell. If I tell me hour.
Yo, you have to tell us. Please, my ladies watching, they are all entrepreneurs, so they want to know how Black Sherif has been surviving on the streets of Accra for 2 years.
For 2 years. If I tell, it be yawa.
Hey, boss, that's not okay there.
Yeah, they come here yawa fine.
Okay. I hope you enjoyed the songs that we played for you. Please send me a message. Tell me what you loved about Black Sherif's interview. Send me on 0200 355 199. Now, African icon Lekon was here. Just in case you missed that episode, we are here to deliver that to you today. So enjoy. On this show, whenever you see me seated with a gentleman, it means that that person should have a lot of women loving him, which is why we'll have to put him on the female show. Today, I'm seated here with Lekon from Nigeria. He is, Africa. The women, we love him. If you watch BB Niger, you can't miss this person. In fact, I didn't follow, but the name I know, it is in my mind because he was the winner. Welcome to Ghana. How do you feel being in Ghana?
I feel great. It's been fun so far.
It has?
I came in yesterday and I've been having fun.
The airport, when you entered
Yeah.
Ghana, did the air change for you?
Yeah, definitely. Everywhere it's just there's this tranquil ambience and it's nice. I've been enjoying myself so far. Been
Really?
talking about my album. Letting people know that there's a new album out now. Shall we begin by Lekon? And you guys should stream and let people know about it. That kind of thing. But it's been
Okay.
fun so far in Ghana.
Yeah, we will talk about the album as much as you want. But
Definitely.
early this month, you were giving a chieftaincy title.
Early this month?
Yeah, this year you were
Yeah,
giving
early this
in
year.
January.
Yeah.
A chieftaincy title. What is it about? Because I know some of our
it's-
stars have that thing. What is it
Yeah,
like?
it's just a chief in a town in Ogun State. That's a town that my mom is from.
Okay.
My mom grew up there, so they gave me a chieftaincy title as head. I'm like a youth leader of the youths kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what are some of the responsibilities that came with that?
Obviously, it's the same responsibility that you have naturally as an ambassador for the youth, which is also what I am in my state, Ogun State in Nigeria. So it's just you being a role model and also looking for policies that can be implemented in a state for the growth and development of youth and the skills that can also be acquired for the youths that can also be made like platforms that the government can create to help the youths grow and get better. That's just it.
And so far, how is it going?
It's been going well. I mean, we've been creating avenues, and we also have plans that we haven't implemented yet, but we're working on to implement, and everything is just going to work well.
And so far, everything is smoothing out with your music business.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, put out the album less than 3 weeks, over 20 million streams. It's something to be grateful and happy about, and something to be optimistic about that more people should know about it. That's why I'm in Ghana to promote the album, because I feel the bond with my Ghanaian people. My Ghanaian fans are always coming through, and I mean, we charted in Ghana too, on iTunes and on Apple Music, and it's something that I'm happy about. So I decided to come here and experience Ghana for myself.
Oh, so this is the first time?
Yeah, this is my first time in Ghana.
So have you tasted our local dishes? We have some dope food.
I tasted wache.
Wache, did you like it?
Yeah, I liked it. I'll taste it again though, because somebody told me another way to eat it rather than how I ate it. So
Wait, how did you eat it?
I just ate it now. But somebody said I was supposed to mix some things.
Gari with tatale.
Yeah, no, like,
shito.
Yeah, I didn't mix that one.
They didn't taste the food crowd, because shito is essential part of wache.
Yeah, I mean, it was there, but I just thought it was just optional. I
Okay.
didn't know it was. I didn't know I was supposed to eat it.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I've been having fun so far though. That's the most important thing. I'm looking forward to experiencing more of Ghana.
Okay.
Both the people, the food, the places.
But how long are you going to be in Ghana?
For a couple of days.
Oh, okay.
couple of
Then
days.
it means the fun has to be packed.
Yeah,
quick.
back to back.
Yeah.
Because I've got to be in. There's a lot to do back home.
Okay.
I mean, this is my second home. I like to think about it like that. But then I also need to go to other places to talk about the album too.
Okay. Let's talk a little bit you before Big Brother Niger.
Yeah.
How was it like? Do you think it's a road that most people should want to pass through? I mean, when it comes to the level it has put your career and all, do you think you would advise a young guy that, you know what, this avenue?
I mean, it's like, you need to know what you want to do and how you're going to do it before you can say this is where you want to use to get there. I knew that I wanted to promote my music, and I knew that this was an avenue, so I went there. I came out and I knew what I wanted to do immediately. I knew that I was focusing back on my music and pushing my music. That's that. But for other people, I don't know how they want to go about their things, how they plan themselves. So I can't really say yeah. But if you want to go, yeah, definitely, it's a great platform. Just know why you're going there and what you want to do after you leave the house. So it's not just about going there. It's about what you do after.
Oh, I love the song that we just finished playing. I hope you loved it too. Anything you want to tell Leocon, send it to me on 0200-355-199. Now, this next person that we are coming to enjoy, he actually had 2 weeks airplay, right? But of course, since it is throwback or recap, he's also going to enjoy the third play in a month. Wow, Kwabena Kwabena must be a special man. Please, let's enjoy this convo with Kwabena Kwabena. I have had several chances to prove that I can speak Chi. Today, the female show, I'm seated here with somebody who sings Chi song or two or don't know what Chi want to say. Oh, Philly, if you just in case you don't know, let me remind you, adult music. Echo smooth pan. Today I'm going to use this time to prove to the world that me catchy. You're welcome to the female show, and obviously if you're seeing the screen you can see that there is a legendary figure seated beside me, and of course if he's seated on this show then it means that a madon here. I just want a man I don't know, which is why I have brought him here because you're penasem. Kwabena. You're welcome.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I like your intro.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, do power. Yeah. Now, not long ago, I saw a video of you and now also Mr. Drew Mood. He posted it.
Yeah.
When I looked at that profile, you know, Instagram. When you post, it comes as a grade. When I saw his next picture, I was like, no, are we going another Kwabena with Mr. Drew or something? Have you seen that thing with him?
He's such an amazing act. Yeah, he's such an amazing talent of our land. Yeah. But I really like his.
Yeah, but do you see
some resemblance?
Yeah, some resemblance.
That's what they say. But then sanity, seeing Sakura man.
But do you think the young ones, the new wave that has come, they're doing right with the music, or when you might be in Chile or more side?
Oh, they are doing super great. Like I say, one more year, dear, because time be by rap on. So I just say the young ones were always rapping, and like I say, it's new artist 5 PR, we be 4 or more rapping. And they are so new artists 5 PR, we have 4 or more. They are singers, and just one is a rapper, and that alone is amazing for the industry. Yeah.
Okay, so when we mention Kwabena, first of all, like your music appeals to ladies first. Yes. And do you feel that when it comes to hit song or the gender that determines that this song could be hit, is it the male or the female? I mean, per your experience in music.
Oh, mostly a man in a genuine. Somebody must be yeah, mono. I mean, the females actually bring every excitement about I mean a song being a hit song. Before because show crowd or by being a do but the better a man at home shows.
Yeah, that's
you know what I mean? Exactly. So and I've had so many situations where I meet people and they're like, oh, Miguel be crying about and mommy tea and you and I say me crying and introducing me to your music. So most of the times I say yes, you're right. It's the females who do that.
There has been a certain conversation in the industry where it seems the backing vocalists they feel like what is due them is not being given and they are seen as relegated to the back. I know you are one of the best backing. You back your own songs. What really is it? Is it that they haven't learned their place in the industry, or they downplay themselves in the space of music?
You see, the act of backup vocals in the studio is such a very important part of recording, and I feel that that conversation should be had between the producer, the artist, and the person actually coming to do the backup. And then I feel say if you do any work, I feel say you should make sure say you actually recognize and as you acknowledge you was our work now way. And then again, they are always honored. I think they are given honorarium. For me, every backup artist I've worked with, most of the times you give them the honorarium, but then it doesn't stop there. What it is like they still have some royalties to be taken as far as the music is going on that. But your royalties are somewhat. Musicians now, like I said, we don't really get the right royalties coming in for it to trickle down to Obia or you're part of the music. You have a producer, backup vocals, instrumentalists, everybody who actually played a role. You know what I mean? So with them, I think they are not downplayed, but then they should do their business right almost every time. If you're a backup vocalist and you enter a studio to do something, make sure you do your business right. Make sure say spreadsheet be so sign to I mean ascertain say you are part of that project and you deserve your royalties.
Okay. I think I want to ask, why have you been away for so long? Because maybe now I feel
so
why?
No, yeah, sent no wafi me.
Hey.
Now say you see in switch or to my head. So I say and so they so good to
Yeah,
like, just you know. So sometimes you need to take a break a bit and also study in the industry, learn from the industry.
Wait, you are still learning from the industry?
Of course, I got to learn. I mean, it's been 3 years and lots have changed. You know what I mean? There's a lot of digital things going on, and there's a new vibe. And they make us say TikTok about 3 years ago. That TikTok new.
True.
So what I say. So there's a lot we are also learning. There's a lot we're also embracing to actually come and add to the beautiful things being done in the industry. I mean, already. So that's what it is.
Do you feel like Ghana, in particular, we try to use the excuse of culture, religion to box entertainers?
Matter of fact, Ghana, no. You're boxing your home on be brave because Sebio appearance has nothing to do with somebody's person or somebody's character. You know what I mean? So, but then your society, you know, it's a Ghana Christian country. We kind of like, yeah, we are religious to the extent that we can't even feel free and express ourselves in ways that even makes us all, I mean, youngsters are happy. But then I am not that person.
Yeah, because I'm looking at your nails and it's so nice.
You love it.
I'm wondering why guys don't do the nails and walk in the country. Let us all
you
feel
see, it
free.
looks cute.
Yeah, it's
because,
cute.
Because we like at first the nails were so kept, you know what I mean, and because you're a guy, you kind of would take any amount for granted. And I realized that nah, man, I want to keep my toenails clean. I want to keep my fingers clean. I want to, you know. So I started taking care of them. That's it.
And I'm sure you've had people come at you, especially when it comes on social media.
Matter of fact, I had the best conversation with my mama today. She listened to me on radio and she was kind of like, hey, we weren't saying when you come with me, I mean, problem more, but about some and I'm saying, Mama, ya me you are better. I saw my way you are, and I saw not the she has been you.
No, because I feel like it's with the craft, it's a whole embodiment.
That's right.
So the person feels like today I want to be like this, tomorrow I want to be like that.
Yeah, and you know what we go through as creative people, and the space we share. Sometimes you might think that we kind of like having fun almost every time. You might think so, but in every honesty, we kind of like people who actually need a lot in terms of emotional support.
Really?
Yes, of course, because everybody is looking at you. Everybody is criticizing. Everybody has an opinion in everything that you do. Can you handle that?
No, I can't. I mean, if I have 5 people having opinion in
You
my
know
life,
what I
I'll be
mean?
so miserable.
You know what I mean? So it gets a bit tough. It gets a bit difficult. But all in all, this is what we came here to do. So we embrace it all and we move on every day.
What was it also a part of why you had to take a break for so long? Were you dealing with such, you know?
No, not really. I kind of like took a break because I had to, you know. And then again, I wanted to look for another vibe, a different sound, and a different direction. You know what I mean? And all this take time. You know? And after 3 years, I mean, we are here with a great album. So.
Wait, was there ever a time when you took a break when the tranquility made you feel like, don't return back to this madness? Stay and have peace.
I have always loved music, and I always knew I would do music.
Okay.
I mean, regardless of how people actually react to it. My belief is music is food to the soul, and once it's good music, no matter how you hate me, no matter how, when it plays, you will dance. So I didn't really worry myself about whatever it is that is in the industry that bothers anybody. I mean, I still will stay Kwabena Kwabena, and I still will be a musician.
Well, I hope you enjoyed today's show. I gave you recap and then I gave you a surprise and then the traveler did her amazing display for you. Next week on the female show, we will definitely not have another man because June is ending within this week. Which is why I brought you the men. But next week, another thing will start, maybe a series 4-week series of another project. So please let me know. Do you want to know from powerful media women? Do you want to know from powerful social media influencers? What do you want to know? Send me a message on 0200 355 199. I will be there waiting for the popular votes to decide which series I start with. And if there's anything you have to do, please do it now.
Oneplay. Add class to your music.